Good morning, everyone. This is meteorologist John Keys with your Eastern Idaho weather and hazard briefing for Saturday, November 21st. For the weekend, we've got high pressure building, and that's just basically going to bring some calm weather, some pockets of fog in the morning across some areas, especially along the river bottoms and also in some of our more narrow valleys potentially. We have a quick moving storm coming through on Monday, some very light snow mainly in the higher elevations with that one. Now, as we head towards Wednesday and for Thanksgiving, the potential is there for a better chance of some mountain snow and some gusty winds for a little bit of blowing and drifting snow as well, but not a sure bet at this particular point. We don't have much going on. We do have this storm out into the Pacific. That's the quick hitter coming through for Monday across our region, but other than that, not a lot is going to come with that storm system other than that snow in the high country, and it's not going to be a lot of snow. Impacts pretty minimal all the way until we get into Wednesday and Thursday. Our best chance of precip and impacts will probably be around Island Park down towards Driggs and the Big Holes, also up into the Sawtooth, especially once you go over Galena Summit through the Stanley Basin and up over Banner Summit as well at this particular time. There could be some changes between now and then, certainly coming our way. Here's the overall weather pattern for the next few days. We have that ridge building quickly. Then we have that little wave coming through. And you see it's not going to be around long. Then we have high pressure building in for Tuesday. There still could be a few lingering mountain snow showers. But here's where things get a little tricky on Wednesday. You'll notice that system pushing into the west, and as it does, at least this particular model, the GFS, is showing this low as it drops south, trying to split and cut off as it moves towards the Four Corners area. Then high pressure builds in over behind that. Some of the indications are that split will occur farther west, over towards Nevada, Washington, and Oregon. The farther west that split occurs, the less snowfall we're going to potentially see heading into Thanksgiving. But for now, we're going to go with a little bit snowier forecast, similar to what the GFS is showing at this particular time. And those snow amounts are not going to be a lot. It's a little early, but I would say probably in those areas around Island Park and Driggs, 1 to 3. Some spots may be seeing closer to 4 or 5 inches of snow. Over into the Sawtooth, about 1 to 2 inches of snow. Everywhere else, just some very light snow, maybe a little bit of rain. The Snake Plain may pretty much escape, and the Magic Valley as well may escape any rain or snow with this event, except maybe up north of Idaho Falls. If you're looking for what's going on today across the area, it will be a bit chilly. In the lower elevations, we're in the 30s to lower 40s over much of the area. Head down towards the Utah border, we're going to be into the mid-40s. Up in the mountains, if you're heading that way, it's going to be in the 20s and 30s. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be chilly. Some of us will be in the single digits above to single digits below zero. That's our typical colder spots. Otherwise, we're looking at around 10 to 20 degrees for your morning low on Sunday. Temperatures for tomorrow in some areas just a skosh warmer, maybe a degree or two at best warmer across the area. But again, we're going to have to watch for some pockets of fog and maybe even some low clouds as well. Heading into Monday morning, we're going to be warming up a bit. In some areas, we'll be probably about 2 to 4 degrees warmer across the board on Monday. And then in the afternoon, temperatures just a little bit cooler, maybe closer to what we're going to see today versus tomorrow across all of central and eastern Idaho. Now, those snowfall amounts, very, very light as that system quickly moves on through the area. And you'll see most areas seeing a trace to under an inch of snow. Maybe a little bit higher over around the Tetons, heading over Teton Pass Monday afternoon into Monday evening in that particular area. But really, again, not a lot coming our way. Now let's look at those temperatures for Tuesday morning. Temperatures trying to stay in the single digits above and below in our typical colder spots. Teens, 20s, and even maybe some mid to upper 20s as you head down towards the Magic Valley and the South Hills and the Albion Mountains. We're going to warm up a little bit more on Tuesday. Wednesday, those overnight lows continue to come up ahead of our storm system thanks to some clouds and some wind. And temperatures on Wednesday, if you're going anywhere on Wednesday, pretty similar to Tuesday. And then we're going to start to see things cooling off quite a bit on Thanksgiving. Many areas may not get above freezing or just a couple degrees above freezing by the time we get to Thursday afternoon. And then on Friday, it's going to be remaining pretty chilly. And that colder air coming in behind that storm system probably will be locked into place, but it will be dry for the rest of the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Once again, not much going on this weekend. Some pockets of fog. Temperatures not terrible across the area, not extremely cold. A quick hitting system on Monday. We have a little better chance, at least for now, for some snow and wind Wednesday into Thanksgiving. We'll have more on that as we get a little bit closer to that particular bit. Otherwise, have a great day, have a great weekend, and please stay safe out there, everyone.